Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's another video for you guys today. Thinking about some things, man, in the house, getting some work done, putting out some more tarot reads, organizing some lectures and things, putting the pen to my pad. Got the laptop cracked open, listening to some good music. It's been a good day, man. Good day. It ain't rain yet, but I can hear the thunder coming. So what I wanted to really talk about and really drop real quick was a video about relationships, of course. The way we see ourselves, the way we deal with people. I actually wrote a couple things down. Hold on a second. So this video is supposed to be about accountability and chaperone dating. So yeah, I kind of wanted to bring that concept to the forefront. We've seen it. I've seen it growing up, watching shows like The Flavor of Love and even these new TV shows, Put a Ring on It, and Housewives of Atlanta, and all these different types of reality TV shows that are, they're scripted and whatnot. You have clowns performing every now and then. What's a clown with makeup and all that other stuff? No, just joking. There's some very beautiful women out there, and this is the point of this video. So first, I wanted to explain the concept of accountability dating, or dating with a chaperone. Again, we've seen it before. We call it speed dating or blind dating. We let our friends or our family set us up with, what could be our future spouse, potential love relationship, or even business associates. Everything doesn't have to revolve around sex. See, I'm a different type of dude when I come at people, whether it's a man or woman, especially with women. Men are very macho. I don't really see myself making a lot of friends outside of the friends that, the male friends that I've been friends with for 20 years. And they're off doing their own things in different states right now. So when we come together, there'll be a celebration. I find it easier to talk to women and educate women once we update the women, or upgrade the feminines, and I'm divine feminine. Once we upgrade the feminine's state of mind, then the women, who are the natural leaders, the leg spreaders, the gatekeepers of these different multi-dimensions, they can start to show these men, women lead in their own right. Again, without the pussy, there's no party. So let's just get that out of the way. Everything that men build and strive for today is to make their women more comfortable, to put their women at ease and their natural feminine state. My new video camera, I actually can't wait to get married, so I can buy up a whole bunch of random ass video cameras just to record my girlfriend walk naked through the house all day. But yeah, accountability dating or chaperone dating. We let people set us up on dates and things like that. We see it sometime with wife swap and husband swap. We have some random therapists come in and say, hey, well, you two should date different people for the next week, or just a random day. Go out on a they set you up, knowing everything is halfway scripted. Everything is being televised across the world, so there's no need to. It's not like it's Big Brother or anything like that. But yeah, they set these people up on like a 6-hour day to go out, have lunch, maybe go to like some resort, rock climbing or something like that. Just see, give people a chance to check each other out physically, mentally, see where their head's at and all that stuff, and end off on a nice little excursion and things like that. Then they pop the question, would you do it again? So it's like that. Sometimes people can go through it in their relationship. They can get bored. And again, this isn't for everyone, but when life happens, basically. But you really want to be accountable. Again, I reciprocate my energy with people worth reciprocating with. I'm not looking at, I'm a man, so I'm visual, but when I'm coming at a woman or even a man, I'm coming at them with substance. I'm coming at them with wisdom. I'm coming at them with an idea of collaboration and building, especially this point in my life. I don't really have a lot of years to waste. for the most part. So, you know, the things that I do now, I try to bring substance to people. I try to help people. And, you know, I receive that energy back sometimes, you know, for the most part. You know, I cast a wide net, but I am very picky, very, very picky. I'm attracted to very unique people, and I only keep, you know, the most positive and precious diamonds close to me. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend. Well, I am divine feminine. But yeah, so people date different people for different reasons, man. You know, sometimes like dating younger people for the most part. Sometimes you can date a younger person. A man can date a younger woman, or an older woman can date a younger man. You know, there's different vices. The double standards are valid. Men are naturally attracted to younger women. And even women, they're naturally attracted to older men, well-seasoned men. See, that's the crazy part about the bias. Men want a virgin, someone that's malleable, someone that's moldable, someone that's teachable. And women want somebody that's a veteran, well-seasoned, that knows what he's doing when he's down there or when he's up there. You see? Most of these dudes out here cap. Most of all these dudes out here, only thing they want to do is to suck and fuck. Versus a guy like me that's going to bring substance to you, finances to you, structure to you, all that 10 times over. You know, a man doesn't have to want sex from you all the time. He could just want your attention. That's the thing. Men think they have to have sex with every woman around them. Really, they're just craving that feminine desire, that feminine nature. They grew up without a father in the home, so their mother is stuck in masculine energy, and they haven't really received that accurate amount of feminine nature or nurturing. So, you know, dudes that they'll cap and have all these women around them for sexual desires, but really you should have a woman around you to help you with this thing. You should have a woman to help you with your schedule. You should have a woman to help you with your finances. You should have different roles for different people in your life. It's a chessboard, and women shouldn't be trying to control men and keep him all to herself when it's a whole world of people out there. That's so selfish. Treat your life like a chessboard. We all know the woman is the MVP half the time. You know, she's more mobile, she's more agile, she's more intelligent. Nowadays, she has more money. You know, they want to be boss chicks, but you can't forget that at the end of the day, on the chessboard, the most important piece, maybe not necessarily the most powerful, even though he can move in all directions, he has tunnel vision. He takes one step at a time. Versus the woman, the queen, that just shoots herself across the board. Yes, she has power. Most women have, you know, cars and all these things, and men don't have cars and they're on child support, and their driver's license get taken away, their passports. We all know women are very powerful and mobile, but the game does not end until you get the king. So make sure you are very aware of your masculine. Make sure you are very aware of your feminine. And that's how we focus. That's how we maintain. That's how we learn. But yeah, man, the family's back. The family, my cousin that raised me since a little baby. Yeah, if you go on my Instagram and you see my very last picture, you'll see the baby boy holding the apple. Yeah, man. Ironically, life brings you back to the people that actually care the most about you. You know, she used to take me from my mom and, you know, take me around with her. And now she doesn't have any daughters. She has all sons, 3 sons, right? 3 kings. And I'm back here with my big cousin, you know, helping her raise my younger cousins, right? What do you call it? The 2nd generation cousins. But yeah, we kind of went off on a tangent. I don't even have my notes. Where are my notes? So yeah, you may find that, you know, people date younger people sometimes to bring out that youthful energy, that youthful spirit in them, you know. Young people are moldable. Young people are, they are wise within their own right. I'll just put it like that. So there's perks to dating, you know, younger men, older women, and there's perks to dating younger women, older men. You know, you already know what it is. You know what it's about. I'll make another video about it, the intricacies of it, another day. But I just wanted to touch bases on this certain topic. That's probably why I couldn't go to sleep last night, because I saw synchronicities last night, but I didn't really do any messages in the middle of the night. But I still couldn't go to sleep, and I ended up going to sleep this morning. There's perks to dating older people. There's perks to dating older women. There's also perks to dating older men. Older women, they know that they can't play games anymore, or they have less time to play games anymore. They're more experienced, they're more developed, so they know more. I mean, women are always confused and never really know what they want, but older women tend to know more, or at least have gone through more life decisions, whether they hit the wall or whatever the case may be. It brings a certain level of clarity and mindfulness. You know, they don't want to settle down with a man and do what they're supposed to do at a young age, and then 10-15 years down the line they realize that they have to do those things. You thought you were going to be young and beautiful forever, and then the wall smacked that ass. Now you can't get the attention that you used to get from men your age or older men. Younger men are using you as a stepping stone, or the trophy girl that they can hit and brag to all their, you know, you smashing a 22-year-old or your 27-year-old, and you get to brag to your 22-year-old friends. Or whatever the case may be, a 30-year-old man dating a 40, 50-year-old woman. She's a career woman, right? She didn't want to date men, and she thought she was a boss and she wasn't going to lose her looks in her 20s, and now she's 50. Now she has to cook for a man to get a man's attention. Now she has to clean her house to have men come over. Like, you still have to do all these things anyway as a wife. So why don't you just build and expand? You know? So that's just something that I wanted to kind of bring to the forefront when it comes to dating older women and older men. Older men, they've had a chance to build up their finances. You know, they've had a chance to go through all the distractions and know what they want and what they don't want from a woman or their male friends. You know, birds of a feather flock together. But yeah, again, pluses and minuses. Pick your poison. There's always options out there. We don't have to make it seem like it's so weird. There's people and places and things that come into your life at a different season, at different times, to help you learn. Some of those things and some of those people stick. Those are your soulmates. They are part of your soul tribe. But yeah, man, so dating younger and dating older, there's options out there. There's not a freaking, we're creating the blueprint as we're going. We're dismantling old dynamics and things like that. Again, there's always a different frequency change, or there's always an energetic change. What else do we have here? Dating and separation. And this is where this whole thing sprung from, where you have to figure out if you're gonna marry someone, if you're gonna stay married to someone, if you've already been in marriage. Do you want to be in open relationships? Are we practicing polygamy? Like, what are our options here at this point in life? We need to be responsible with dating. Do we need chaperoned dating? You know, before you pop that question, or before you decide whether you want to get a divorce or not, do we need to send you on a chaperoned date? Date somebody for a date. That's all it is, a simple outing, a simple date, to make you realize what you got back at home or what you don't have back at home. Or maybe baby just need a day out. Like, that's the thing. We get so caught up in our relationships, and this is where the problem comes from. You get so and you see this with friends and family, the people that's closest to you, the ones that can hurt you the most. You get so comfortable with being around somebody all day, every day, that you get comfortable with the things that come out of your mouth and start to become disrespectful. You need to learn how to miss people. That's why it's good for both partners to have something that they're building or working toward, and then they can bring it together. Both people should have a job, or both people should have a business, or be working on, or have some part to play in the overall production of the household, or the growth of the business, or the relationship. Because marriage is basically a business. Your family is your first business. Buying your first home, that's your first business. Maintaining your body, that's your first business. If you don't care about these things, you just give up on life, period. If you don't care about getting up in a day and maintaining your space, keeping your house clean, how is somebody going to provide a castle for you? So it starts here in self-love, and you share your love with other people, whether they're younger, whether they're smarter, whether they're older, whether, you know, everyone gets a chance is what Spider-Man says. Everyone gets a chance. But just don't squander it. You know, time goes by very slow 1 minute, and it goes by fast, very fast the next minute. Talking about the speed of light and the speed of sound. I literally got bumblebees flying around me, trying to fly up my sleeve, bro. So yeah, man, that's all I really wanted to talk about in regards to groups, you know, people, dating. You know, it's always a conversation about love and relationships. So one of the main reasons people all watch tarot, I believe 80% of tarot reads are because people are wanting to know about love, relationships, and things like that. So, you know, being a sort of life coach, a motivational speaker, an accountability partner, I'm starting to notice these different things with people, starting to speak about them more. The downloads are very interesting. What do we have moon in right now? Pisces? I'm not sure. But yeah. That's me, you know, still focused on my craft, learning the moon cycles and learning something new every day. Again, it's not my job to know everything. There's different roles in society. There's different roles in the system. Yeah, it would be important for me to have knowledge and have discernment, or a certain level of knowledge, like a real life judge has a certain level of knowledge and responsibility. I don't have to know it all. There's someone else out there that has to solve the problem of world AIDS. I just need to get the message out there that there's a cure for AIDS. And then the next motherfucker's gonna do the walking, the leg work. So, you know, we come together, we correspond. It's all a hive mind at the end of the day. Weed out the wheat and the tares, man. Read up on the parable of the wheat and the tares. Especially if you're a Bible thumper or you have Christian backgrounds or beliefs, read up on the weeds and the tare, man. You know, everyone's favorite verse is John 3:16, but no one knows the rest of the Bible. They just talking and talking and talking and talking. Do you a favor, stop talking about the Bible. The Bible ain't talking about you.